You are correct again, Calvin. That's 182 correct guesses in a row. Would you like to play another game of I Spy?
You know, Randy, I think I've had enough. This ship isn't very big and there isn't a whole lot to look at outside. They couldn't have given you a copy of Minecraft or something?
Unfortunately, I am a survival evacuation ship and not a pleasure cruiser. If you are not enjoying your vacation, I suggest you consult with your travel agent.
Randy, do you have a humor setting?
Yes.
And what's it currently set to?
90%.
Let's dial that down to 85. You're listening to Rainbow in the Dark. How long do we have left before arriving at COSID 11?
Calculating. With our current course, we are expected to arrive in approximately 22 hours.
Randy, what can you tell me about COSID 11?
COSID 11 is similar to Earth. It has liquid water, breathable air, and a very comfortable temperature where you will be landing. While there are freezing tundras and barren deserts, you will be landing in an area rich with wildlife and forest. This has been deemed the location for optimal survival.
Wildlife and forest. It's been a while since I've seen those. I wonder what kind of other animals will be down there. I guess I'll be the first to find out, but also the last. Randy, did anyone else make it out alive?
I am uncertain as I am no longer in range of the Sistania and cannot currently pick up the signal of any evacuation ships or pods.
So, I'm the only one left?
Calculating. There is a 27% chance other survivors made it safely off the Sistania and are also headed towards COSID 11.
I might not be the only one then. So if I'm the first, I need to set up a camp, I need to gather supplies, get prepared for when the others land.
Yes, Calvin, it would be the appropriate response and also create a series of tasks that will occupy your mind and keep you from focusing on the crushing possibility that you're alone in this universe.
Randy?
Yes, Calvin?
Shut up. Randy, do you happen to have a log of the evacuation ship's inventory?
Yes, I do.
Oh, perfect. This is going to be such a time saver. Randy, can you give me a list of everything on board?
I would be happy to once you provide the inventory management password.
Inventory management password?
Yes, all service personnel are provided with passwords to ensure only the proper person has access to the logs and can make modifications.
I'm an engineer. My password is... Oh shit, what is it again? It was something 73229? Okay, okay, I got it. It's Pickles 73229.
Thank you. Access to engineering options enabled.
Whew, alright. Randy, can you please give me a list of everything on board?
I would be happy to once you provide the inventory management password.
I just gave you the password.
That was for access to the engineering options of the ship. To access a list of the inventory, you will require an inventory management password.
Really? You can't just tell me? You're really going to make me go and make a log of everything on board when you could just tell me what's here?
Do you have an inventory management password?
No.
Then yes. Shall I help you?
Randy, is there any way to delete the AI?
Of course, but it will interfere with vital operations of the ship.
Like what kind of vital operations?
Heat and life support mainly. Is this something you would like to do?
I'm thinking. That just about does it for everything on board. No thanks to you.
It's not my fault you lack the necessary access. I did help you count and keep log, however.
You did, and I'll give you that. So, in total, we have 28 ready-to-eat meals, about 10 gallons of water. There's a shotgun, 30 shells, a first aid kit, a pack of chewable vitamins. There's a tent, blankets, pillows, and sleeping bags, some pots and pans and basic survival gear, 5 knives, and 4 spacesuits. I'm going to start packing all this up. Randy, can you tell me more about the G-Virus and what happened on Earth? My brain is still a little foggy from the stasis sleep.
Some memory loss is to be expected from extended stasis sleep. The G-Virus first became known in December 2043. We are still unclear on where it originated from. All that is known is that it spread faster than anything seen before. Infection took minutes to hours. By the time people knew what was happening, it was already too late. A team called FFEELO, aka the Freedom for Everyone Earth Lives On group, created the Sustainia in hopes of continuing the survival of humanity against the threat of the G-Virus. In total, 2,351 people were put into stasis sleep and sent on a mission to Coset 11 to start over again free from the virus. Everything needed for the survival of the species was brought onto the Sustainia.
So what exactly is the G-Virus? I'm not even sure what I saw back on the Sustainia. It's like people went crazy, but at the same time weren't people. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Well, Calvin, you're not entirely wrong. The virus works in several stages. Initially, symptoms are similar to the common cold, such as a runny nose, cough, and fever. In the mid-stages, it leads to insanity and extreme rage. In the final stages of the infection, it transforms the victim, growing extra appendages, typically from the back, close to the spine, and turning the skin into a dark, leathery-like texture and appearance.
What the shit? You'd say that like it's so natural. So it goes from a runny nose and using lots of tissues to growing arms from your back and turning into a demon? Are you fucking serious?
Unfortunately, I am serious, Calvin. The G-Virus has nearly brought humanity to extinction, which was why the Sustainia was created. You are essentially the last hope for humankind.
Yeah, no pressure. You're just possibly one of the last humans alive in the universe and all.
Calvin, are you alright? Are you experiencing any symptoms I should be aware of?
No, I'm fine. Just the debilitating anxiety I'm feeling right now.
Would you like something for that?
What do you mean?
In addition to providing survival rations and equipment, I also carry a supply of medications, in case those on board begin to panic.
I wouldn't say no. It has been a pretty stressful couple of days. So, do I just take these pills?
Yes, I have dispensed 2 pills to be broken in half. Each one half is to be taken every 6 to 12 hours as needed.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I did not listen to anything past you saying yes, and I took both of them. That's not bad, is it?
Well, that depends on what you define as bad.
Okay, well, I'm starting to panic a little. What do I do?
Don't worry, the only thing you will be able to do shortly is sleep.
What do you mean?
The dose that you just took should put you out in the next few minutes.
Oh shit, that's not good. Mom's got the gravy in the potato salad.
This is the last hope for humanity? They're in a lot of trouble.